So let's see, do I have any other place you know what, I can put this stuff in here because this is the output. So that should allow me to clear out some more of my inventory here. Those are really big. Oops. Let's see, will those fit? Nice, okay, so I just cleared out a bunch of space there. Awesome. Oh, quit moving stuff out. Actually want that in there. Okay, collector is not quite full. That's good. So I can keep moving this. No, not silicon. I want the stone. Okay, so now why does this not work anymore? Let's see. Stone. Quit taking the stone. So hard to move things around in here once it's actually on nowadays. Okay, alright, let's go get rid of this stone. And then I will be able to pick up quite a bit more stuff. Okay, goodbye stone. Get out of here. Oh, what is that? Silicon, that's what I want. Yay. Oh, wow, there's a ton up here. Yeah, we got quite a few mods. But it's definitely fun. They're fun mods. They're good mods. Let's see. Alright, so let's put this here. Okay, good. I can actually take quite a bit of this out now. And we're going to fly out and drop some more stone. Excellent. And let's see, we've got some more silicon over here. I just don't want there to be too much stuff that it gets deleted from the world, because it will. And that would make me very, very sad. And I don't want to be sad. Alright, so silicon. Get some more stone out of there. Alright, that should be enough. I hope that I can get everything off the generator here. What is that? Little piece of something there that I can't quite reach. What is that? Oh, uranium. Oh, I definitely want uranium. Alright, so James is over 9,000 is going to be joining us here. More silicon. And I'll go and I'll take some more stone out of there. Okay. So now just one final check to make sure that everything has been picked up around the edges. Oh, a little bit there. Stone, great, thanks. That's what I wanted, stone. Okay, what do we have here? Stone, thanks. More stone. Okay, I saw something up there, but I don't know that I can get to it. I don't think that's enough for me to worry about. So if you haven't played with the mods that are on the server, then it's going to take you a while to download them. But if you've already got them on, then it's just going to do a version check, and then you should be ready to go. So at this point, We'll put the rest of the silicon, and I guess we'll take one more chunk of stone out of there to make sure we've got plenty of room. And then let's see how our refinery's doing. It's still working on the iron, which is good. So let's go in and, excuse me, let's go ahead and produce some steel plates. So a good 500, or 500 is a good start. That'll help to make some extra room as well. And let's see, I do not have anything to place there. Oh yeah, because I just filled up with stone. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just drop this. Oh wait, I'm not far enough away yet. So we're going to drop this here. We're going to go back to the ship. We're going to reverse. Yeah, I can kick you from the server if you need to be. Alright. So we're going to give you a gentle kick there. You should have been downloading the mods, but yeah, there you go. There's a kick for you, and then you can try and reconnect. So all I want to do right now is replace that. Let's go ahead and hop in our chair. And then we are going to go to our gravity generator. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put a negative sign in front of that. That'll make anything else move away. And then we're going to set this back to 100. And then anything that we dropped greater than 50 but less than 100 meters will be pushed out beyond that range. Okay, so now that that's ready, we can turn off the gravity generator. And I will go ahead and change that back to a positive value. And now we're going to go over to where that magnesium is. Let's see, magnesium is down over there. So in order to get this thing to move again, the first thing I need to do is turn it back into a ship. So we're going to go into our info panel here. You know, see there right now, the name is Platform 4837. And that's fine. We can change that later once we actually make something that's more permanent. So we're going to convert this to a ship again. Okay, so because that was actually touching some of the stone, it kicked it out in kind of a rough manner. But that's fine. So at this point, let's go ahead and maneuver down. And magnesium is down over there. So what we want to do is make sure that if I move this thing, it's not going to bump into anything. Alright, so we're turning. And we're going to turn off our dampeners. And we're going to make sure that it's clear. Yes, it is. And then we're going to head straight for that magnesium. I'm actually going to shoot for right below it. Because, again, I'm going to have to rotate the ship so that the top is there. Now, it's not very far away, so I definitely don't want to move too fast. I'm at 6.5 meters per second, but it's coming up quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and push this down a little bit, and we are almost there. And go ahead and re-enable inertial dampeners. Looks like we're in a good position here. Let's go ahead and hop out and grab ourselves a bunch of these steel plates that we're manufacturing. And oh yeah, you can see where the stone was actually inside there. We lost an armor block. I'm not going to stress about it. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and come out You know, I probably don't even need to come out 5 from there, so we'll just make it 4. So 1, 2, 3... Oops, might help if I had the right block there. So 4 in that direction. 1... 2, 3, 4, and how many more here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think I placed slopes down here. No, they're all normal blocks. Okay, that's fine. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this out so that it's a, what's going to be a 9 by 9? Well, actually, it's going to be bigger than that because the central area there is bigger than 1, but that's okay. For this here, I just want to make sure that it's big enough that we're not going to lose anything. That way I don't have to move the ship around. And then eventually I'll probably go place this somewhere outside of that big asteroid and turn it back into a station and then destroy the ship. When I say destroy, I mean break it down for parts. Alright, James is over 9,000, is coming back on. Hopefully it'll work a little bit better this time for you. Alright, so everything here is all lined up. Everything looks nice and beautiful. So at this point we can go ahead and turn our gravity back on. And let's see. A couple of things that I want to do here is I'm going to make a passenger seat. And I'm going to make that up above me so that I don't have to keep flying all the way down below to recharge my energy. Let's see. So while I'm getting components for that, which components for that is 20 interior plates and 20 construction components, which really I think you only need the first 10 interior plates. And then, let's see, from here I can also access, the control panel to turn on the gravity generator. And let's see, where do I want to put this seat? I'll probably just put it here on the edge so that it's easy to get to. So, let's go ahead and rotate things here. Yeah, that looks good. So the whole purpose for this is once it's built, then I can just sit down and continue working without having to fly all the way down inside the ship and sit in the flight seat. You're definitely going to want, like if you have a really large base, you're definitely going to want seats like this so that you can sit down and recharge your energy without having to run to the one location where you happen to have some place to sit. And of course you can also view yourself and view around. If you want, you can put some animations on here. And so what we've got is we've got a wave. Hello. We've got both arms up. You can do a thumbs up. And you can do a face palm. Wow, those are looking much better than they used to. And let's see, if we do this, you used to be able to kind of get it all looking crazy if you like hit a bunch of them at the same time. Anyway, so that's all fun and games. So I can actually walk around here a little bit without my jetpack because of the gravity. And let's come over here and let's find some magnesium. Now magnesium has two main uses. The first one is vanilla, which is for guns in order to make ammunition. Not the guns themselves, but for ammunition. And then with mods, there's some other uses, one of which with this mod set happens to be a magnesium fuel cell. I'm pretty sure it's magnesium. So let's go ahead and there's not a lot of magnesium here, so I don't know how well a magnesium fuel system. I don't know how well it works because I've never used it, but I'd definitely like to try, especially since there's not a whole lot of uranium around here, and I don't have the other materials I need, like gold and silver, to make solar panels. Solar panels would definitely be nice. You know, free power and all that. So, James, how's it working? I guess I could type into here. Oops, are you in? Yeah, I know. That's what she said. Anyway, I want to know if he's actually on the server. You guys. I know, you guys didn't think I knew that joke, huh? Yeah. Not only do I know that joke, I may have even written that joke. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't write it. Okay, so it's still... Oh, there's still a little bit of magnesium there. I believe once it's all gone, then the magnesium tag there will go away. Obviously, the one that I made, let's go in and delete that, because I don't need that anymore. So we're going to take that, we're going to delete it. The only one left is this one here. Okay, good. There is possibly some more over here. Unfortunately, its location that it shows is not always highly accurate. It kind of gives you a general location sometimes. Like, it's still saying there's magnesium, but I am not seeing any. Alright, now these things here are very dangerous. It's a little piece that didn't get drilled or dug up. So sometimes in order to get those, you got to back up and go into a third-person view and then try and position yourself in order to hit it. Very much a pain in the butt, and if you're not careful and you fly into one of those tiny little 1-pixel blocks too fast, it'll kill you. I've seen it happen, and I've had it happen to me. So, here again, we're getting lots of iron, which is not a bad thing. Let's try and see if we can find something else that we can pull out of this rock that is within our gravity zone. I know I'm starting to get more stone again, because that's the lovely stuff that's right here. I wish it were all magnesium, but it's not. So I'm not sure when that sign for magnesium will go away, but eventually it will. Let's see. Alright, we're almost down to 50% on our energy. Oxygen's down to 40%. So eventually I'm gonna need to put one of those air bottles in my inventory, and then it'll automatically refill for you. You don't have to do anything special in order for that to work. You just need to put the oxygen bottle in your inventory. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else here? More iron.